What's going on, gamers? Hopefully everyone's day's been going well. We got some interesting news here, and Microsoft's AI, which I think this is, made a mistake. Yeah, I wonder how many times that's happened. Not just their AI, but just AIs in general, right? And then we have a canceled game, which like, wow, another canceled game? Oh boy. So yeah, we got two things to talk about in this video, Xbox related. Yeah, so Forza Horizon 6 is apparently got leaked. Yeah, right? Forza Horizon 6 seemingly set for May 19th release date, according to an alleged in-game pop-up in Forza Horizon 5. Man, talk about spoiling something that's supposed to be for your direct when you have basically two games that you're showing and a secret game specifically. Obviously, Game Freak's there just to show off, but it's like, yeah, now people know it's releasing in May. So that gives you an idea that Fable, which is supposed to be ready for both platforms, when is that happening? Right? Because if that's releasing in May and it's not ready for PlayStation, then it's not going to be coming out to PlayStation until probably late summer. So where the hell is the release date window for Fable? And if you're supposed to be having Halo Combat Evolved, I wish, right? Campaign Evolved, which I do not want to say that. Yeah, we all know. Don't get me started with the t-shirt stuff. But yeah, I mean, guys, Microsoft, man, when it comes to Xbox, I mean, there's just no really good surprises anymore. Like, it's kind of hard to feel excited about anything. But I am excited for Forza Horizon 6 because it's in Japan. And I'm still excited that Fable has the potential to be amazing. So let's go down and take a look at this. This is interesting. It says Forza Horizon 6 release date potentially leaks in Forza Horizon 5. We're going to read some comments here. Then we're going to get to what got canceled by Ninja Theory. I'm pretty sure you guys heard, but there's something to talk about when it comes to that, because it's like, what's with this unprofessional behavior, like where you go into this, get people hyped up, do all this, and then, you know, it's like, why are we doing this still? Forza Horizon 6 release date potentially leaks, right? Going down here, you see it says the release date for Forza 6 has potentially leaked early after a pop-up in Horizon 5 started appearing. Zooming in here, it says pre-order now and get pre-tuned an exclusive Ferrari J50 in Horizon 6. Discover the breathtaking landscapes of Japan in over 550 real-world cars. That's a lot of cars. And become a racing legend in Forza Horizon's biggest open-world adventure yet. Pre-order Forza Horizon 6 Premium Edition, or I'll zoom in a little bit for you guys, or get the premium upgrade featuring early access. Here they go with that again. 4 days earlier, starting May 15th. Oh, they definitely released it because they're letting you know that the 4 days early is May 15th. So all you need to do is add 4 days to it. Guys, we see that, right? That's where we get the 19th release date. That's not a mistake. They leaked the damn game. That's something you got to reveal and have the crowd go, wow, because you're showing off your biggest IP that is now your biggest IP, bigger than Halo and Gears. Been doing that, right? And it's all out in the open now. You know, like, who makes these type of mistakes? VIP membership, welcome back, car pass, time attack car pack, Italian passion car pack, and 2 premium expansions coming post-launch. We know those guys always update the game. I mean, this isn't going to ruin Forza. It's still going to sell, but it kind of messes up that impact that you would have had in the Xbox Direct. Not surprised, I'm saying, coming from this company, everything is just, hey, man, I don't know, you know. I don't know if the AI or them made a mistake, but hey, Twitter account Xbox F10 has posted an image from inside Forza Horizon 5 that gives the release date for the 6th game of the series. According to the image, it will launch on May 15th in early access and the 19th release for the standard edition. Update. It's worth mentioning that at this time, we've been unable to duplicate this pop-up in-game, and neither have any colleagues across other outlets. So it got taken down, but it's too late now. You know how the internet works. While the release date timeframe aligns with what we previously heard with regards to Horizon 6, we'll have to wait for official confirmation. According to the image, users who buy the premium upgrade, as I just told you guys, early access, VIP, welcome pass, car pass, time attack, and then 2 premium expansions with the Italian passion car pack. Additionally, pre-orders will also receive an exclusive tuned Ferrari. Ooh, look at that. That looks sexy. J50, a real picture of what is below to drive. Could this be the cover car for the game? We'll have to wait and see. This game will be shown off next week at the Direct. And yeah, remember, it's going to Japan, so this is going to be amazing. That is one of the primo spots that you could have when it comes to Forza. Man, it sucks that things got leaked, huh? This guy says, yo, my Honda is ready. Horizon in Japan is like a dream setting for that game. I agree. Like, I think that's the best setting I've seen here. Like, we will be there no matter what. My birthday is just a few days later, so I know what I'm going to get for myself. This guy says, I'm effing giddy. I was expecting much later this year. F yes. I mean, yeah, they're coming out earlier. It's not a bad thing. PlayStation users, you have to wait a little bit. Curious to see if this comes to Switch 2, and if so, when. Won't be buying it, though, for obvious reasons. F Microsoft. Awesome. Hey, I feel you on that. I really hope we won't just be driving in the countryside and we'll actually race in downtown Tokyo. I want some of that midnight club vibe. I know. Tell me about it. And I'm telling you, I think that's going to happen because it's in Tokyo. Okay, so going on to the next aspect. Xbox Insider claims Ninja Theory's Project Mara has been canceled. Studio now focusing on Hellblade 3. Guys, I don't understand why you start up a project this long and then out of nowhere you just cancel it and then you go back to Hellblade 3. It's like Hellblade 2 was not no like one hit, a hit wonder where it just blew up. It barely sold anything. You had to put a version on PlayStation 5. You got to make a Switch 2 version. It didn't have the same impact as Hellblade 1. I beat both and maxed out everything, right? Though it doesn't take that long to do it in one sitting like I did. But I don't understand why they didn't continue on Project Mara. That could have helped them develop more and be more innovative. They could have asked for help. I was looking forward to that new IP. Now you're just going to give me another like Hellblade 3 and you didn't make the improvement that I wanted with 2. You deceived me. Not that I fell for it, but I'm like, you guys know what I mean. You made it seem like they initially stated it was going to be twice as long, more deeper. It looks like it was going to be this amazing game that would have been like 15 plus hours long with way deeper combat, more, epic nonsense. So I still love, her personality. You know what I mean? When it comes to, just the amount of intensity and immersiveness you get with what she's been through and the voice acting and the writing. Yeah, it's cool, but it's just like, it's almost like it disappears too fast. But Hellblade 3, you have to make it like 2 times longer minimum and way deeper and more interactive. And just, yeah, not linear, and just feels like you're just making a next-gen tech demo from part 1. So it says, the plugged-in game enthusiasts among you may remember that Ninja Theory released a teaser for an in-game development experimental title the studio was calling Project Mara. So 6 years later, you cancel it? What is with this at Xbox? This is what I mean. Like, I don't know what else to tell you guys. They just can't get anything right. According to the teaser's description, Project Mara is said to be a real-world and grounded representation of mental terror, based on real-lived experience accounts and in-depth research with the aim of recreating the horrors of the mind as accurately and realistically as possible. I was looking forward to that. That was another game off the list. All these roadmaps you be having, a lot of it ain't true. So what the hell's the point? That's like disappointing. The trailer featured teeth-gnashing, well-lit corridors, and aerial font, 3 visuals known to torment the feeble minds of humanity. Unfortunately, there are reports that Project Mara is no longer happening at Ninja Theory, and I wonder whose decision that was. I would like to know this. Because when you see the way that they express things in Hellblade, this is what I mean, like the facial expressions, the physics, them working on something like that in a horror sense would have been amazing. I think they could have done a good job with it. Even if it didn't hit an 80 plus and it was still in the 70, it would have been something else to be able to have a part of the portfolio as a publisher underneath Xbox or in the Xbox world. But of course, you're just going to like kind of stick to just Hellblade 3 now. And it's like, but that game's not like, it didn't blow up, it didn't even sell millions or anything. Like, it wasn't like part 1. Not that I don't want to see what happens in Hellblade 3, but it's like, damn, man, just pause it for a little bit, ask for some help. Like, seriously. Hit up some people who you see growing, like Bloober Team, man. They're doing a fantastic job. Get in contact with some PT people who did that. It's like, come on, man, do something. Project Mara is set to be designed around the accounts of people who have experienced terror generated by their own psyche and would have taken place in a single apartment complex. Jez Corden, editor at Windows Central and well-known Xbox Insider, suggested on his Xbox 2 podcast that Project Mara never really evolved beyond a concept at the studio and the team isn't actively working on it. So this whole time you probably thought they were doing that, you weren't even updated on anything. That's not professional. Project Mara was just a concept. It's not a game they are currently working on, said Corden. It might be something they work on eventually, but Project Mara is not a game that is currently being worked on. So all this time you were just doing Hellblade 2, and then after that, now you're just doing 3? What the hell? I mean, that's kind of disappointing. According to Corden, Ninja Theory is now working on Hellblade 3, which is set to be more gameplay focused. then 2. I hope so, which is primarily a narrative game with like puzzle and combat elements. It's going to be a bit more interactive than Hellblade 1 and 2, Croydon revealed. They want to make it more of a game and broaden its appeal. Like, if they can do that, that's what I'm saying. Like, make it twice as long, like a God of War. Like, you don't have to be just as long, but like, take her to that level. Like, it needs to be that. She needs to be able to get off the ground, jump on the wall, get off, come in with an intensity, slice some dude's head off, you know what I mean? And then swing the sword back with blood coming off, maybe hitting across the screen. Like, she needs to get off the ground. It was so simple, just like this basic simulator that it felt like that was coded, you know what I mean? And I still enjoyed it, but it was very short and forgetful. Though I love Senua. Generally speaking, an established IP is more likely to achieve commercial success than a brand new setting, depending on who you are, right? You see what I mean? Nintendo does that all the time. Other companies, Ubisoft used to do it back then. Do I really need to bring up Arc Raiders? Expedition 33? No, I'm saying there's a lot of new IPs been coming out. Blueprints, like you could just go a lot, and they all got Game of the Year contenders. They're doing very well. So it just depends, but I know what you mean though when it comes to mascot and people getting addicted to characters and series to go for a long time. Yes, there's some truth to that, but you need to be innovative as well. So yeah, you guys let me know what you think about this. I mean, this got leaked and this got canceled, but this is still going to, Forza is still going to be fine. Get it together, Microsoft. I don't know what else to say lately. Later, y'all. Peace out. Hang in there, Xbox gamers. Sorry.